I'm at the e-commerce center for Goodwill. That's right, where they list all the stuff for their online shopping. I'm in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, at one of the biggest of these facilities, and it's a big warehouse. I have to wear my vest for safety, and I'm in my happy place, right? Here come the pocketbooks. Here come the purses and the pocketbooks, and I'm gonna just go through the tubs with you. It's gonna be great. Wow, okay, it's gonna be a lot of wows with Coach. So, you know, the newer Coach, you know, Coach sort of came in as a, I like the blue. I like the blue Coach. It's looking like a lot of Coach in here. But Coach came in sort of like affordable luxury in the 1980s, even though they were established in the 1940s. And we've got some Michael Kors. I like that one. Do you like the snake skins? I like the skins. Those are really nice. And here's some of the two-tone Coach bags. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't drop this whole thing. That one's nice too, with, you know, the leather and of course the Coach logo. I'm not big with the Coach logo. I don't like to carry every other brand's logos. I mean, you know, but I have to say that's really pretty. These are really pretty nice. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. That's a Dooney and Bourke. I do carry a lot of Dooney and Bourke. Come on, honey. Come out. I'm gonna put down some of the Michael Kors. I'm gonna put in the Michael Kors. I have to put everything back in the same place because there's a system here. I don't want to mess them up, so they know where to pick these pieces from. That's a nice piece. This one's great. I love this. See, I'm too big to wear something this small, but for you petite ladies, this is really nice. This is a Dooney and Bourke. I like this so much. So, you know, it's up now. It's a multicolor, and of course, it's a crossbody. I like a crossbody. I like a crossbody. Perfect. Actually matches my red. And of course the plaid is nice. And then, you know, I really do like the plaid, the cross here, and the tassel. It looks like it has not been even used. I mean, this really looks like it's brand new, like it just sat in somebody's closet. In terms of value, this easily, I mean, a Dooney and Bourke like this today, $175 to $250. I would put it probably just around $200 for that one. Now, these Coach purses, many of them are in very good condition. I would say the blue one, look at that color and look at all of that leather. And Coach has very nice leather and it can be moisturized pretty easily. Doesn't even look like it's been put on the floor. You know, you go out to a restaurant with your girlfriend, you put your purse on the floor. It doesn't even look like it's been used. So you're definitely at $250, $300. And once it gets bidded up, you don't know where it's going to go. It could go pretty high. So then you got this. Kate Spade. In the days when Kate Spade had a time when they were really making great pieces, and knowing purses as I do, they of course made some wonderful pieces. These are the better of the Kate Spades. I've also, more recently, within like the last 5 years, I've had a Kate Spade bag where the whole strap just fell apart. I was in Las Vegas and I had the Kate Spade bag and I was going all around. I was doing an event and boom, the bag went. And it's a pain in the neck when the strap of the bag goes. So that's sort of the newer Kate Spade, but that firm has really changed a lot over time. Here's some more. This is brand new. Look at this, still has the tags. Tags still on. A nice crossbody here from Crabble Smith. That's a nice piece too. And, you know, when you see this, you can't, you know, you really can't find these that easily. That's a nice piece. What's in this box? Oh, Michael Kors. This is a set. Right. Value on this piece about $160. The Michael Kors set, and it looks like the scarf with, it's good for a Christmas gift. Scarf with the hat. That's going to be in that $85 range. What's this bag? Oh, here's a bag too. Here's another Michael Kors. That would go well with the hat, right? And it's got, of course, the lock, which he became famous for during his time, of course, with Project Runway, and of course, just really well known. I like this. I like this big open link chain. I like this element too. It looks like it's in great shape. And these pieces are in beautiful shape. Look at this one. It has the dust bag. So this purse has the dust bag with it. Oh my gosh, I'm in my heaven. Oh, I'm in heaven. Tory Burch over here. And wow, with the flamingos. This is great. So that's a great one too. That one's great. And of course, this is Coach and not used. So somebody bought it and liked it and said, what am I really going to wear the flamingos? Here's the Coach bag cover. People buy these also for the covers. They resell just the bag covers. So, and that's in beautiful shape. So you're definitely in the 300 range on this one. because it is a rare one. Just like this, being here in Brooklyn Park, behind the scenes at e-commerce, where of course they list all these pieces, they identify all these pieces. You know, being behind the scenes like this is a rare opportunity for you, so I'm happy I was able to bring you here. Put that back up on that shelf. Let's find another tub. Wow, fun, fun, fun. Let's go here. See, this is my favorite type of coach. I like to have a crossbody, and then I like to be able to do this, where it's right under my arm. So if I'm traveling somewhere, all my stuff is right under my arm. I like that too about coach, the versatility of it. I'm not crazy about the color. Color's okay. They used to have a beautiful British tan. This is going way back. This is the late 80s. They used to have a British tan, and then it became this kind of tan. It's a little bit different. But it looks like this whole area is coach, you know, coach wristlets. This is a really new one. But value on this one is going to be in that $300 to $500 range, because they're like new. They're like new. It's like they haven't even been touched. And then you've got a Michael Kors here, which people really like. I like the quality of coach better than Michael Kors. That's just my opinion. I don't really like this feel of this leather on Michael Kors, but I will say that the brand name is what a lot of people look for. If you can find them with the lock is popular. What's all this fringe happening? Oh, that's neat. That's kind of cool. It's a nice piece with, of course, the animal hide and the fringe. Some people like that, some people don't. That's a nice piece. And then what else is in here? It's probably more. Oh, this is a Dooney and Bourke. This looks like it's been loved, but this is older. So let me put this down a minute so I can show you how this is older. This little tag here, that tag is indicative of the older Dooney and Bourkes with, again, this little duck, basically. They would add this tag. So this Dooney and Bourke piece is an older piece. And then it has, of course, the key. I use this all the time. I do attach my keys to that interior portion of my purses because I need it. Oh, now I attach it to the interior portion of my glove. Sorry. Okay. But I really like this piece. Now, this has a little bit of rough time with the zipper. So you might have to work that zipper a little bit if you did buy this one. This one's not in great shape. I would probably be around 50, 60 bucks on that one. And then here's a traditional coach. Come on, honey. I got to be careful here. I don't want to mess anything up. And then we've got another one that's in its case. Let's see this. So we've got this one. You can see where all the pocketbooks are. Wow. So this one's nice, but doesn't look like I have. Oh, there's the zipper. So we've got the zipper here, and it zips right up. And again, this was a very popular style, early 2000s, with, again, the two-tone color and the C logo, the Coach logo. And here, of course, it is. The tassels look like they're in good shape. They're not all moved around. You even get the little keychain with this one. So that, again, you're going to be probably in that 300 range. That's a nice piece. I was down here in this bin, and then I pulled this out. What's in here? Yeah, that's another Coach. That's right. It's another Coach. Wow. Versatile. Black and goes with black, goes with brown. It's nice and big. I can get all my stuff in it, but this is a nice bag too, and it's a crossbody, which I like. Okay, yeah, sold. And then you've got, of course, this piece. When you have the dust bags, you're really in luck. So if you can get the dust bags, get it and keep them in the dust bags. And when you're going into your closet to get these, or in, you know, wherever you store your pieces, make sure that you know, maybe you put a little Post-it note on the dust bag rope so you know which one you're getting. So that is fun. So a lot of Coach and a little bit of Dooney and Bourke. And how about fuchsia? Let's dig in here and get some color. I'm not seeing any old pieces. You know, I'm seeing the 80s, but I'm not seeing like the 50s, 60s. Where are my glasses? This is a Coach piece, and it has actually the Coach logo of the little coachman on it. And it has some more Coach logos here and here. So there's a lot happening with this bag. And there's a lot of places to put things. You know, and I know that they go through them, they check every pocket, you know, make sure. Sometimes the original tags will be inside too. And what are you looking for? You see all of this? This information is all the information that indicates that the pieces are in fact Authentic. There's serial numbers. There's information about care here. This is the older pieces, and that's basically what we're seeing. So notice the zipper, notice the quality, and if you can see it, I hope you can see it, the leather is luscious. Pebbled leather, really beautiful. It resists any kind of scratches and scuffs. This is a big purse, and you're probably around $500 on this. That's a big, nice Coach purse, really beautiful. So then I was going for the fuchsia. I didn't get there. I got distracted. I get distracted with Pocketbooks. This one's a Kate Spade. This is old school Kate Spade, as they say, prior to her untimely death, actually. This is a nice piece too. Kate Spade usually has a little piece in it. It's a little green piece inside. Some of them, maybe they don't have them anymore in this one. But this is the two-tone, again, 90s, 2000s. That's a nice piece. And so many Coaches. Look at all the Coach. Look at all the Coach. Some in better shape than others. But these are some nice ones. A Michael Kors down the bottom. And another Coach. And don't fall. That piece here. The fuchsia's great. In very good condition. The fuchsia. And this vintage Coach. That's a winner. That's a really nice bag. Okay. Let's come down here and see if there's more. So, you know, you got some peach, you got some colors. The colorful ones are really quite nice. Black is always good, basic black, but you know, these teal ones were sold by HSN, so today they're probably $75, maybe $95 on it, but something like this one, which you don't usually see as much, this of course, the Dooney and Bourke, small piece, lots of flowers. You can definitely get that around $100. You know, and this is nice. This is a nice one, of course. This is Coach, and that's an unusual one. And it has, again, the additional strap. I don't like the strap here. Doesn't really hold very well, but this particular design is nice, and the colors are great. You know, the fuchsia and the greens, this nice yellow, this sort of lime yellow is a nice color too. But basically, we're seeing these. And again, here's one of the things that everybody's looking for. Still looking for the mini backpacks. Still looking for them, still using them. And this is the basic black Kate Spade. Everybody was looking for it when it first came out. Value on this, about $300 today now. That's a beautiful piece too. Yeah, some good ones, some really good ones. So some, you know, again, somewhat more of the same kind of thing. Dooney and Bourke. A little change if you're a collector. This is a different one of their logos if you're a Dooney and Bourke collector. And then if you are a Coach collector, this is a different one of their logos. So this is the thing about the Goodwill online. You can find a lot of different stuff on it. Value on each one of these are going to be in that $150 to $200 range. So lots of stuff, and lots of it looks new. This is Kate Spade. Yeah, really new. This is just introduced, and it could be sort of night out or during the day. So, and you know, how about a nice yellow Michael Kors? Cool, really cool. More to see. I don't know, I would never buy this color. I don't know what it would go with. I think it's kind of a little bit too green for me. It's a little too much green all over for me, but that's just my taste, so. In terms of value, probably a couple $100. So, you know, it's about really what is of interest to a certain clientele, too. But you guys know that. Ooh, love it. Here's Marc Jacobs. There we go. We got somebody new. That's a really nice piece. I love this. I love this. I love this. And again, like $300 now. It's been worn. It's got some wear on it. But the Marc Jacobs piece, I think that's a great piece. Yeah, I like that a lot. In that 300 range, I would definitely see that going pretty quick online. Pretty quick online. And there's some red. There's a Coach red piece. That goes back in here. I think I'm messing this all up. I'm going to be trying to figure it out as we go by. The small pieces are still pretty popular. A lot of people like these. These are wrapped, as you can see. I told you, I'm in the warehouse. So these are wrapped and ready to go. So these are being sold as a group. These are being sold as a group. These are being sold as a group. So they're all wrapped up. ready to be sold out. So when they just come, you know, some of you are resellers, you know how you do this. You do this in your own, you know, storage areas. And maybe this is helping you to get ideas for when you're trying to do your own inventory. So, you know, you can see how the Goodwills do it. You can see how you do it. And this is wrapped as well. So you can see that there's more than one item that would be in their listing describing these 3 pieces. So for these 3 pieces that look to be small scale wristlets by Coach and other manufacturers, I'd say you're probably seeing this for a starting bid maybe of about, you know, $14.99, and then maybe they start it up worth more than $25, but probably this is going to start somewhere in that $55 range once it sells. But that's going to go to an auction online, definitely. We can see that Coach did their marketing well. So here we got a nice Kate Spade. This one's nice. I like that one. I like the ones with some color. And a big tote bag. We haven't seen any tote bags yet. Look at that. So that's a travel bag. That's a travel bag. And I'm going to continue my travels around Brooklyn Park's e-commerce center for Goodwill. This is beautiful. There's lots to see. Lots more. I'm going to keep digging. Oh, look at this one's. I want to show you old school Dooney and Bourke before I go. Old school Dooney and Bourke, 1980s. It wasn't even touched. I love this. That's a beautiful bag. Wow. Beautiful bag from the 80s. What are the telltale signs? The pebbled leather, the Dooney and Bourke duck logo, the brass logo here, right? That's a beauty. And they always had this scoop neck, basically, this scoop right here. That's a beauty. I hate to put that one back. I'm Dr. Lori, more to come.